This Transformers 96 here with another review, this time of Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Naked Snake. So here you go. So this figure was given to me to review by a fantastic toy store, Toy Anxiety. They're just great for all 1 in 6 scale needs. Definitely go check out their site, toyanxiety.com. The link will be in the description. If you're ever in Arizona, definitely go check them out for all your toy needs. So overall, this looks like a cool figure, and let's get him out of the package. Here's Naked Snake out of package, but before we go into the figure, let's go over his accessories. Here's two of his accessories. One of them is binoculars, as you can see. Looking very cool. I do like the gold highlights a lot and everything. It's just solid at the end. There's no place where you'd actually look through it or anything. And from the front, they've got just little slits that you're supposed to look through. This is not a real hinge or anything, so they don't move, but they do look really nice. He also comes with a can of rations, which is cool. If you can see here, it's got lots of nice detail. It's in a different language, if I'm not mistaken, and overall it's pretty cool. I do like the shine to it, and it's neat that they gave him these two things, because these aren't 100% necessary, but they still gave it to him, and they both look very nice. He also comes with a tranquilizer gun, which looks pretty cool. It's got slight, chips of silver paint, like it's been used, which is really neat. Do really like it. Doesn't really do nothing super special, but it does look very nice. As well as an M18 Claymore. Really cool. Really like this. It definitely has shown use and everything, so which is really nice. It does stand up pretty well. It just stands right up, which is really nice. So two pretty cool accessories. He also comes with a cardboard hiding box, which is pretty neat. As you can see right here, it does have a different language on it. It's got little bar scans and everything, which is really cool. And you get your own tape, so you can tape it on and everything, as you can see up here, which is just really neat that you can do that. I really like that. I like the texture in the cardboard. I mean, it's very cardboardish. So overall, it's pretty neat. Because of his lack of articulation in a lot of places, he really can't actually fit in here, but overall it does look really nice, and it's a very unique accessory. He comes with two knives. One is a CQC knife, which I'm pretty sure is this one. Very nice. It's extremely thin, but the grip, as you can see, does have a lot of nice detail on it, which is cool, like a little bandages to help you hold it better, which is neat. It's got some grooves right there, and then it's just nice at the end. As well as this one, which looks really cool. It's got some nice bandages on the end. Really neat. I love the way that it's sculpted. The only thing is a little black mark on one of them, but it doesn't matter at all. I think it's actually it's a chip of plastic, but it doesn't matter. Overall, it looks very cool, and these both have holders that are on him, and I'll show you how that works. So this knife does have a holder. As you can see, it is on his right boot, and it just goes in that strap and then in right there, and there you go. It holds it really nicely, and I think it looks cool. Here's the place for the other knife. Overall, as you can see, it's really cool, and it just slides right in there, giving it a just really cool look. Really like the knife in there. He comes with three different grenades. First one right here, it's just black with a black stripe, and this is a chaff grenade for jamming electrical devices. Really cool, it looks really nice. I do like the black and then the gold pin on the top, which is cool. And then you have a stun grenade, same thing as the other, just it has a gray stripe instead of a black one. Pretty cool and very nice. They stand up really well, as you can see. Then you have an RGD-5 fragment grenade, which is pretty neat. It's a circle, it's brown, as you can see, and it's still got that gold on the top. It's not flat on the bottom, so it won't stand up. You have to lay it down if you wanted to display it on the ground or something. But overall, there are three very cool grenades. He also comes with a pistol, which is very nice. As you can see, it looks cool. It has kind of a brown handle right there with a couple bolts in it. Some silver highlights, including the trigger. And overall, it just looks very nice, as you can see. Really do like it. A couple things neat about it. It does come with an ammo pack, which is just really cool. It's got some holes in it. You can see the top bullet, which is nice. And it'll just plug right in there, which is really cool. I do really like it, as you can see, just like that. And then he also comes with a silencer, which is pretty neat. It's just got a little pin that just plugs right into the gun, which is really neat. And you can really customize this and pretty much do whatever you want with it. I really like it. I love the guns that the ammo packs fly out, and the silencers are a really neat addition. He also comes with an M16 rifle, which is very cool. It's very nice, lots of nice detail on it. Looks pretty cool. You got some more detail in there, which is nice. And it also does come with a removable ammo pack, which I really like. You can see 2 bullets right there, and it just slides in right there. And overall, it looks really cool. As I said, I really like the ammo pack. How you know you can remove it. It's really cool, and you can do a lot of cool action poses with that. His final weapon is a Stoner 63 machine gun. Overall, it's got tremendous detail, especially in the front here, as you can see. Looking very nice. It has multiple features, which is cool. It has a scope that can come up, which is nice. As well as this can open, and this entire above piece can flip up and can really reveal some of the bullets in there, which look really nice. They're well detailed with silver black and gold highlights, which is just very nice. And then this can flip down, and this can close. And then it also has an ammo pack that that can slide in there. Here, if I can see it. Oh, sorry, you got to do it from the other side. And it just slides right in there. Really cool. Really loving it. I like all the features that it has. I think that that's just super cool. And I love how you can see all those bullets, and they're very well detailed and very nice looking. As far as hands, he has 2 right hands and 4 left hands. The 2 right hands, just one for holding guns or just accessories, and a fist. As the left hand has a multitude of different hands for holding either guns or his accessories, and then also a fist. Overall, pretty cool. You know, he really doesn't need to come with any other hands or anything. Maybe like a saluting one would be kind of cool, but other than that, I mean, he really comes with all the hands that you could want. He comes with a nice traditional Hot Toys base, which is cool. It says Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater Naked Snake sneaking version, which is pretty neat. I really like that. Just a traditional base, which looks very nice, with an adjustable cradle, of course. Overall, very cool. On to the figures. So as far as the face sculpt goes, it's really well done. I mean, I like the eye patch and the headband and everything. The hair's done really well too, and the facial hair, all very nice. I think that it's extremely accurate to the game, which is really nice. And it's also easier for Hot Toys too. You know, it's a lot easier to make something look more like a game than like a movie. So I really do like that, and it really translates into this figure how nice it is. The hair goes, and then you've got the ends of the bandana kind of hanging off, which is really neat, and the little earpiece, which is cool. And I do like the one little hair just kind of coming over it. It looks really neat, and they did it really well. As you can see, the texture look in that eye patch and headband is really neat and really well done. So now down to the suit is actually really cool. This is his sneaking suit. Really neat. I like the kind of vest. It's kind of like bulletproof. It's got some lacing on the side there, which is neat. And on his left arm and right arm, it has a little symbol CCCP, which is pretty neat. If I'm not mistaken, there's 3 of those logos on him, which is nice. The leather-like material on the arms and everything look really cool. I like the stitching work from the orange, which looks really nice. And then of course his hands, which are of course hard plastic, but they do look very leather-like, which is neat. I like these straps when they go down here. They're very silverish. They look really neat and really well done. The belt is really cool. It's got a bunch of pouches on it. As you can see, it says USA. They're all, you know, they're not plastic. They're actually fabric, which is really cool. He's got a holster for his pistol, as you can see there, which is nice. And then let's go to the back. So here's the back. As you can see, the pouches still continue, which is just really nice, really well done. I love that little place for the water. It's very cool. I'm really I'm glad they put that in. Also, this one is a radio. As you can see, the little antenna sticking out of it. So just super cool. I love that. They're not just regular pouches. They some of them are actually 4 things. There's a holster for a gun, a water cantina, and then a radio pouch, which is just really neat. And then the sleekness and of the rest of the suit is just really well done. Really like the gray padding and everything. Looks nice. And as far as the legs, it continues with that orange with that nice lacing right there. There's the other CCCP logo, and overall it looks very nice. The only thing is, it is a very cool suit, and this figure is very costume heavy. I mean, it really looks really super cool like that. The only problem is it really hinders articulation, and because you know you really can't disrobe him really much at all, and there's no really part showing. I really can't can't go over the articulation because I'm not sure. He's got 30 points of articulation if I'm not mistaken, but he is severely hindered in a lot of places because of the suit. But overall, if they didn't hinder him in articulation, the suit wouldn't look as good as it does, and it looks super good right now, so I really don't mind that. For size comparison, I have Hawkeye and the Red Skull here with Naked Snake. And just so you know, they are all on bases, but they're all the same base, so they're all at the same level. And as you can see, I think he's in pretty good scale. Red Skull does seem to be taller than him, but overall, he's in pretty good scale, so there you go. Overall, looking really nice with some of your other Hot Toys figures. So overall, this figure is very cool. Sculpting wise, it's really great, especially in the face. And you know, I'm sure that's more because it's from a game and not from a actual person that they were designing it off of. So it does look perfect, which is nice. The suit itself is very cool, very intricate, lots of different pieces, which is really nice and really well done. He's packed full of accessories, which is wonderful. And all of that sacrificed some articulation. You know, I think that that's fine. You know, if you have to pick, they did what they needed to do perfectly, and you know, because if they fixed the articulation, some other things would have suffered. So overall, I'm really glad with what they did, and it is just a really well done piece, and it's just fantastic. If you're a Metal Gear fan, definitely get it, especially since their 25th anniversary. It is just highly recommended by me for big fans of Metal Gear, and especially for big fans of Naked Snake. So as I said, Toy Anxiety gave me this guy to review a fantastic toy store for all your 1/6 scale needs. Go to toyanxiety.com. The link will be in the description. If you're ever in Arizona, definitely go check out their store. So overall, a pretty cool figure, and I'm really liking it. Thanks for watching. MidTransformers96 here. Just want to say thank you for watching my review, and to definitely go check out toyanxiety.com, or if you're ever in Arizona, definitely check out their store. They have loads of toys. I'm talking Marvel, Star Wars, Doctor Who, Transformers, G.I. Joe, Aliens vs. Predators, you name it, they have it. They sell high quality at low prices. Check out toyanxiety.com today.